Hello YouTube, it's your boy T. We about to react to GB outro, but before we get to that, y'all need to hit that subscribe button. This is the only reason why I'm reacting to this video. These people subscribe to my channel. If you want me to react to your shit, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and also that bell button. Then I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all something though. Make the bell button black though, or gray it out, or whatever color it is. When these people be off the pill, or off the drugs, they tend to not bring a lot. Some of them bring too much energy to the table, and then some of them don't even bring energy. And it just depends on how people feel. If they're not comfortable in the camera, they gonna act a certain way around the camera, of course. And then, you know, it's just how it is, and they just vibing. They not used to the camera yet. So some of the people that I be reacting to, they're not used to the camera, so that's why it might look a little corny in them in the video, but the song sound good. Put in some 2K videos, 2K Madden. You know, put the song in one of those games. But now this song sound like some smooth stuff. He always makes smooth stuff.
It all started with a vision. I ain't want it for attention. I ain't want the bitches or the recognition. I just wanted them to listen.
Hey, he sound like Nipsey a little bit.
To the verbals I be spitting, and they catch the vibe and feel it like I feel it. I never did it on purpose. Never did it to brag on verses. I know money don't satisfy every person, but being broke and have you feeling worthless. Watching ball while you can't even make a purchase. I was really trying to spit. Maybe one.
He sang Nipsey, bro. What day did year this came out? I gotta listen to the intro. They said intro next. Ooh, 2019.
One day that'd be sick. Thinking maybe one day I can make a hit. Maybe one day I'd get rich and probably profit off of this. But first I gotta hit the slick. First I gotta hit the skit. I'm talking back in my day.
Now, I'm ready for the beat to drop, but the lyrics is okay. It was hard at the beginning. I heard some stuff that was hard. Then it started getting down to like, he was talking about making it, this and that and third. And it's a story, bro. It's a deep story. The lyrics don't, like, it has a deep meaning. I think he kind of stumbled up a little bit on one of the words. And it happens. Not everybody, like I said, not every song gonna be perfect. As long as he hitting those notes, or not hitting the notes. Because sometimes he be missing notes. I can tell. When somebody missed the notes, they stumble up on their words and they already knew they messed up. You can hear it in their voice. But they on flow. Like, as long as you're on flow, they don't, I mean, yeah. Some people
Willie used to pump me on the peg days. Had to put in work to chunk my gang days. There's no excuse, we laying loose. That's where the darker broad day days. 8 necks and 1 lick, we split it 8 ways. Made
Norcitos. I forgot what the name of that damn game. On Gangland, when you watch Gangland, they got this game called Norcitos. And they wear a red flag. Or they might be Peru, but either way it go, y'all get what I'm saying. Perus, I think they mostly have like Puerto Ricans and Dominicans in them. When it comes to Hispanic wise, when they say they got Peru, they got Dominicans. They got mostly like multicultural. It ain't just black folks in Peru. They got people like Asians, stuff like that. But yeah, you say, how you know all this? This is just like life experiences and just being around people that's like that, but never did with. I did some petty shit in my life, I tell you that, but I ain't do no craziness like robbing a bank or nothing like that. So yeah, hit that like button, subscribe and comment, and that bell button. We're gonna go ahead and look at this bankroll.
it to prison melees. Stabbings ended with a sprayed face. Staring at my mama with a plain face. Judge read my sentence with a straight face. I finally learned there's consequences to this gangbang. Here's the plan, now make it happen, man. Not knowing the outcome after that. You know there ain't no coming back from that. So it had to last. Just thankful I never had the chance to witness the back of an ambulance, sitting back of that caravan. Nothing but blessings and a backup plan to bounce out and get the snapping like a cameraman. Man, I ain't
Bars. Okay. Yeah. That was bar. That was a bar right there. That was a bar. I wish I had a lighter. That was, yeah. That was okay.
think I had a chance. I guess the brightest future do come from the blackest past. I ain't know better, but I knew.
He said snapping like a camera shot. Wait. Let me hear that.
To bounce out and get the snapping like a cameraman.
Okay, snapping like a cameraman.
Man, I ain't think I had a chance. I guess the brightest future do come from the blackest past. I ain't know better, but I knew there was no go without the getter. That's like trying to be fly without the feathers, the sky without the weather, high without propellers. I pray one day my life just got better. Yeah, and it got better, didn't it? After the pain, it bring the pleasure with it. After being broke, it bring the cheddar with it. I'm just trying to show, and I ain't settled with it. I told my daughter, Pop's forever with it. Yeah, I'm forever with it. Ain't ashamed of what I am. Ain't ashamed of all the yestos that I blam. Locked me down and took my freedom, still ain't never took that stand. Man, most of motherfuckers.
And he might be a felon or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what he mean by taking his freedom. Like, he really don't have, he ain't free. He's still part of the system. You know what I'm saying? When people become, now he might even got a felony charge of nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? He ain't out here. I don't know what he been doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know his back history. He probably did something petty. You get what I'm saying? And he got charged with a felony charge just by having a little gram on him or something. And he might be out of state. We don't know. And he got a felony charge before they even passed the recognition of everything. Like, I don't know how old this guy is. If he was born before 90 or the 1990s, he probably got a felony charge that didn't get wiped off yet. You know what I'm saying? Based off of. But, you know, times are changing. They're getting more drug friendly in America now. It's more like, it's trying to get like Europe, as I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. They trying to get on that Europe plan. But a lot of people in Europe, you know, you really don't hear that many people dying by guns. They die by like brute force. And a lot of people don't want to fight because usually people get a chance to, a lot of people getting like even out. So people don't like getting their butt whooped. So they pull out guns. So that's what happens. People get mad and they don't know how to fight. So what they do is they pull out a weapon. That's as simple as that. And that's what's going on. But yeah.
Would have voted in that jam. I never asked for a hand. All I ever had was myself, partner, and some chunky by my belt, partner. How many times I done tell partners I'm tired of taking these L's, ain't really know how I felt, partner. But I'm still at Mac chillin' though. Still sitting on the benches, I still remember the feeling though. Me and Will sipping, P was out dealing. Big Moko sitting and CB was up in prison. Them ghetto boys out here drilling. The feeling a little different. Only difference now really is that we live it. It all started with a vision. Yeah, Lil GB done did it. All it took was little patience and commitment. Was Johnny was here to witness and Bobby was here to feel this. I went up against the odds. Ain't
how much you want to bet? They got some people out there that's like mixed. Like that's his cousin now. Like cousin-in-law. They got, you know what I'm saying? And that's the only reason why they hang around each other. Like how much you want to know? I mean, come on now. If they hang around like that, I know somebody talked to one of their sisters, and they talked to their sisters, so they got like black baby mamas or something. They Hispanic. That happens. That's what it is in the hood. Like, you know, that's why when you hear people say about brown people, brown pride, and all that, I mean, they go through the same stuff we went through. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, they speak Spanish, but it was people that was speaking Spanish that was discolored or even darker actually. I'm not even that dark, but I'm American, so that's the difference. But they American too, but they not. They Caribbeans. Get it out of the picture. But we go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe and comment.
Ain't too many have did this. Ain't too many have risked it. Ain't too many have did shit. Kept it purified along the way, boy. That's some real shit. That's on the gang, partner. It's starting to feel like we on now. Big homies salute. They know I'm grown now. Got it on my own now. I don't really know how. All I know is I done gone too far to let it go now. No handouts, I just had to make a way. Little dark of a past, boy. Advancement demanded change. Few chances I had to take. Now after this bag I chase and make memories in case we have to go away. So I got it. And it ain't take much to be honest. Little patience and I started seeing progress. Major sacrifices we done dealt with and accomplished. And now we focused on this profit. I said I wanted it, so I got it. And it ain't.
When you be rapping in the studio, y'all don't even know how hard it is until you get in there. Like, you might can rap and freestyle, but when you actually record a song, it is harder to do compared to actually writing. Like, after you write it, you gotta figure out how to catch the beat because you might be off beat. Like, when you rapping in the car, it's different. It's a different vibe. I think it's a different environment. and you out and about and you just rapping, and you just grabbing them, and just saying stuff, rapping. You're more comfortable when you're in the studio. You start hearing yourself. You like, I don't like how that sound. It happens. Everybody get mic frightened plenty of times, you know. But after you do it more and more, the easier it gets, the easier it becomes, the better you start pronunciating, the better that, you know, it just, I don't know how to explain it, but once y'all started recording, if you are a recording artist or whatever, and you want me to react to your videos, hit that subscribe button and that bell button. See how slick that was? And also that like button. But when you comment in the comment section, right, you want me to react to your stuff, you probably familiar with what I'm talking about. Like, you know the feeling. When you first get in that studio, you might know how to write. Now, it depends on how passionate that person is and how, because some people are already getting in, they are already confident. Like Blueface, he was probably already confident, but they song is not all that. They just go in there, they don't care what they say. Somebody's going to listen to it just because, you know, they feel like they man. They that nigga. Like, that's just how they feel. Like, they got confidence, so they song only produce well because of confidence, not because of the song being good. You get what I'm saying? They know how to entertain in like a funny way, like adding a dance to it, and then actually making a video. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like you gonna catch me slipping, and it's off beat, but the song actually sound hard. And he was like something about catching the person slipping. Move the hide the west side just to catch them slipping. That's a wordplay, but he said the only person that know about that bar is janitors. That's what he said. Coming out of Blueface, people knew what he was saying. It was corny, but it's, you know. But he was a janitor in high school, and then he decided to perform at his job. That's what happened. That's pretty much what happened. So y'all hit that like button, man. I like this.
It ain't take much, to be honest. Little patience and I started seeing progress. Major sacrifices we done dealt with and accomplished. And now we focused on this progress, partner.